Well, it is a big day here at Channel 16, so big that we don't have any morning shows, and we actually only have one evening show tonight. Of course, currently we're watching the Olympics, and then later this afternoon, of course, it's got to be the Super Bowl, Patriots and the Seahawks. This is kind of the programming plan of the day. At noon today, we're going to be airing The Road to the Super Bowl. 1 p.m., that's going to be the pregame show. And then, of course, for the big game at 6:30, that's kickoff time. That is exactly when the Super Bowl will be started. But because we don't have any newscasts on during the morning or the daytime, here is your forecast. It's all good. We have you covered here in First Alert Weather. And let's kick it off, though, with the Super Bowl. And actually, instead of starting out here in Michiana, let's go out to California, because wouldn't this be nice? Currently, they're going to be seeing 68 degrees. Is that high temperature out there in California? A light wind shouldn't affect the kicking all that much out there in Levi Stadium, of course, open air stadium. Mild conditions, but they are watching for some foggy conditions to develop, especially after the game. Bringing it back here to South Bend. Today's high temperature only getting up to 25 degrees. We are still watching for some lingering light snow showers, especially for eastern portions of our viewing area. Out there in far eastern areas of Elkhart County and LaGrange County, still seeing some light snowfall falling to the ground. All of Michiana actually picked up just shy of an inch of snow through the overnight hours. Nothing crazy there. This snow is only going to be lasting for right around the noontime hour, then should be completely out of the area. Future Track is going to highlight the cloud cover that is going to stay in wake of the snow that came through by the noontime hour. Everybody at least at 20 degrees and then warming up into the middle 20s as that high temperature, especially warmer conditions if you are going to be under the cloud cover and down to the south and down to the west. That's our wind direction today. So all that warm air getting pushed up. Winnemac getting close to 30 degrees as that high temperature today. Temperatures are also going to plummet as the skies start to clear out going into the evening. 9 o'clock tonight, everybody falling back into the teens, and to start off the day tomorrow, it is going to be a cold one. For Monday's full forecast, a high temperature of 30 degrees. So we are slowly but surely warming up. Got to remember, normal high temperature this time of the year is going to be right at 33 degrees. Here's our 10-day forecast, and kind of a mild and welcomed 10-day forecast, if you will. Check out temperatures throughout the week. Of course, the big one is going to be on Tuesday, where we hit a high temperature, there it is, of 40 degrees. That'll be much welcome. Got to watch out for some breezy conditions throughout the day. Friday, we're watching for all day sunshine, and our next system is going to be moving in for next weekend. Saturday and Sunday, watch those temperatures right around the freezing mark, so we could be seeing some periods of rain and some periods of snow. You can check up on your latest headlines. WNDU.com is the place where you can stay informed, and of course, the First Alert Weather app. You can stay up to date on the latest changes to the forecast right on the palm of your hand.